Hi everybody, it's Lori with Giggle Girl Arts. I'm getting ready to make my 2 file card index cards with a plain card, a paper flower, and strips of paper. I have dug through my scraps that I've been using for this journal, and I found these 2. And I know what pockets are going to go in, and I'll show you in a little bit. And then I went through and I gathered up some strips of paper, and now we're going to make our 2 file cards. But first, I want to say giggles and greetings to Gothic Circle. Thank you for leaving me a comment. I really appreciate it. And now back to the video. So the first thing I'm going to do is round these corners. And then do the same on this one. And I thought, well, these would make really great tabs. So I am just going to cut along the line and take out this one on that side and this one on this side, and round these corners, and they'll both be, well, maybe I can round them, maybe not. And then I'm going to do the same on this one. And then for the playing card part, I'm going to pull this off. And I am using Ranger's Archival ink in sepia. I don't actually, oh, I got to round the corners. Well, let's do this first. So Julie didn't, specifically say how many strips count. So I also like to do things in 3s. Because I know that one of the things in art is the rule of thirds. And with the rule of thirds, that was something I actually learned. I was going to art school. And I went to Heron for a little while before I switched to my social work. And yeah, so that's always been a helpful thing, and everything. It's supposed to be more appealing to the eye. And just so these little strips of paper stand out from each other, I'm inking the edges of these as well. So all of these little pieces were cut off of other ephemera and embellishments. And because these playing cards have slicky stuff, I'm going to use some double-sided tape. You always need to have the right adhesive for the right job. There it is. Right, so there is one. Now let's do the other. Yeah, I knew these would go pretty fast and would be pretty simple. I don't know if you've ever heard me talk about it, but, you know, discussing fabrics, I tried to use different paper adhesives that just do not work for fabric. So that was, you know, you learn by experience, and you can only get experience when you try something new. Which, that's always been something that got me about jobs. When I first finished getting my social work degree, there were so many places that wanted you to have experience. And, you know, I was fresh out of school. I didn't have experience, but I ended up getting a job anyways. So I got this double-sided tape. I ordered it in a bunch of different sizes. And this was more for when I was making mini albums. And then after watching DearJulieJulie, I found out that you can get double-sided tape at the Dollar Tree, but it only comes in one width. So I'm kind of interested to see. I think it might be either 1/4 of an inch or 5/8, but I think it's going to be a while before I need it. Because this brand's by Score Pal or Score Tape. But it says Sukwane on all of the backing papers. Well, it's made in Korea. So I'm guessing maybe that might be why. Okay. Then for my pair of pockets, I've already made. I knew they're in here somewhere. There it is. They're like this. So I thought I'd make some more of those. I just happen to have. I'm trying to use ones that don't necessarily have blank space on them or pictures. So now I need to check the width of the book page and figure out where I'm going to put it. Because this journal is, I think, just about done. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to put it in here. There's a good page for it. Because it's not really very easy to write on napkins. Let's tear off the white space. Oh, I don't need the 4. right? It's just one pair of pockets, not two. Yeah, just one. One day I'd like to get one of those edge sets that I think We Are Memory Keepers makes them, where it's got like a decollage on it. But I think there's 3 different ones. And I already have a couple of older ones. I got a long, long time ago by Fiskars. But they're just scallops and waves, so... Okay, now let's see. Alright, I'm still gonna have to tear off at least another 1/2 inch. I can't tell which one had the... Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, that covers up my fancy stuff. So I'm going to put it this way. I guess you can still see the fancy edge. That's not very straight, is it? So did I ask already? Have you made pockets like these before? I honestly don't remember where I saw it first. It actually might have been when I was making a lot of greeting cards, which I need to make some more because I am just completely out, I think. Have you ever tried making cards, or did you do scrapbooking, or what kind of paper arts do you like? Couldn't decide if I wanted it vertical or horizontal. Okay. I wonder if glue dots would work better. Okay, there's the pocket. Now, does it have to be cards or inserts? says with 2 cards. Ooh, that just reminded me of something. For the first mini challenge in the challenge, I believe the 4 postcards Julie said we could use for inserts. And I've already made them. So, let's see if they'll fit. Can trim it down some. And they've already got paper flowers. That's handy. Now I have more strips of paper. Yay! I really want to try to keep the little design. I'm not keeping those little strips of paper. Alright, so I'm going to cover up this mess with my favorite little baby blanket. And I'll be right back. Okay, so Here are my pair of pockets with 2 cards with strips of paper right along here, paper flower, and this little red spot. Red check thing is from the playing card. And then this can live right in here. And then this one will live. I'll just glue it around like that. And then this one will fit right in there. So that's that one. And then I've got my 2 file index cards with strips of paper, paper flower, and playing card right there. So I need to do my drawing. Next time, I'm gonna pick these first. I'm doing it all wrong because I'm a rebel. Okay, so we're gonna be using quotes, stamping, and a postage stamp. That'll be fun. And let's see, what are we gonna make? If it's something easy, I'll do 2. Let's pick a random one. I'm not looking. Oh. Let's go with signature ties. Looks like I'll be doing 2 things. And a top tuck with insert. Okay, that's gonna be fun. All right, thanks for joining me. Make sure that you hit that like button. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. Subscribe and ring my bell. I really appreciate it. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.